guys, today is day one of my new vlog segment called Grateful Kate. If you can't tell by the title, Grateful Kate is basically me. I'm Kate, hi, and I am learning how to be a more grateful person. So I'm going to share one thing every day that I'm grateful for in my life, and I'm also going to share what I'm doing. For example, I just came back from a trip to this place here, Kansas. I was in Kansas visiting my friend Anne, whose husband is in the military. And also, backtrack, every day when I go over what I'm grateful for, it's going to be something relevant to what happened that day. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things that I'm grateful for that I don't even think about. So I'm kind of trying to tie it into what I'm doing every day in my daily life. And so I was in Kansas visiting my friend Anne, whose husband is currently serving overseas in Iraq. And I just want to say thank you to all of the soldiers who are currently serving overseas, as well as their families, because I know it's really hard on the wives and mothers and kids who are left at home to worry about them, as well as, the mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and all of that. But especially military wives have it especially hard, and I really feel for you girls. I love you. I love all of you. You are awesome. I don't know you, but to all the soldiers and their families, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You are wonderful people, and I don't believe in war. I'm not a fan. But I do believe in supporting people who are willing to put their lives on the line for me, because that just means that you think we're worth it, and that's awesome. I mean, really, how many people out there are willing to risk their lives for something they don't even know? Well, I probably would, but it's not something that I would, put on a uniform and go march off to do. So, thank you guys so much. So, anyway, I was in Kansas, and things I did in Kansas and things I saw. Oh my goodness, Kansas, wonderful. What did I see in Kansas? Flatness. I saw a lot of flatness. I'm not used to that, being from New England, and things are very mountainous here. And you can't really walk outside and just see for miles and miles and miles unless you climb a mountain. And in Kansas, you kind of just would go outside and get on the highway and you could see forever, and it was so weird. It was so abnormal to me. I've lived here my whole life, and I've traveled other places, but I remember seeing that in Arizona and in Las Vegas, well, outside of Las Vegas, when I was younger. And it was just so surreal to be driving and see vast, empty spaces when I'm so used to seeing trees and mountains and hills and forests, and it was just very different. It's a very different experience, and I feel like just seeing things that you're not used to is good for you. So I'm really glad I went and saw the flatness. The random flatness and emptiness, and there was really nothing there but flatness in Kansas. But because it was so flat, the wind blows really, really hard because it can really get up speed. It was like really, really windy. And there are a lot of cows. And I just kept picturing these cows because, I think Kansas is right on Hurricane Alley, isn't it? Is that what it's called? Hurricane Alley? I think so. So Kansas is right on Hurricane Alley, and I just kept picturing these cows, going up in the whirly wind. The whirly, whirly wind. And it was really funny. So I saw cows and flatlands and cows, and I'm fidgeting with my watch. This is my watch clicking. Cows and flatlands in Kansas. But there's also this one super thing that they don't want you to know. There's really good wine in Kansas. It was really yummy. And there were a lot of wineries. I just kept seeing signs. Kept seeing signs for wineries. Whoever would have thought there's wine in Kansas? There's also, I have a surprise for you guys. I almost forgot. Oh my goodness, how could I forget? Bells and whistles! There need to be lights going off right now, and bells and whistles and insanity and crazy and loudness and blah just coming at you because, oh my gosh, you could win $1 billion for watching this video. And you should probably figure out how. Okay, $1 billion. Who am I gonna give $1 billion to? Well, first of all, I'm not really giving away $1 billion. What do you think? I'm crazy? What do I look like I have the equipment to be having $1 billion in my pocket? No. 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 I wish I had $1 billion to give to someone. That would be amazing. But I don't. So instead, I have this $1 billion chocolate bar that I got from the Russell Stover factory in Kansas. Who? Raise your hands, actually comment, because I won't see if you raise your hands. Comment down below if you actually knew that the Russell Stover chocolate store factory thing, factory, was in Kansas. If you knew that, without going to look on your box of Russell Stover chocolates, and you're not from Kansas, because if you're from Kansas, you obviously knew that, because that's like the only thing you have. You have K-State and chocolate and cows. And chocolate! So back to the chocolate. You can win this chocolate. It says K-State on it, and in Wildcats We Trust. And the reason that I picked this to give to you is because I actually went to K-State. Kind of wandered around the campus a little bit, but mostly just checked out Aggieville because that's where all of the fun happens. So I went there and I picked this up for someone to win. And the way you win this delicious chocolate, I bought 2 of them. I wasn't going to send you guys shit chocolate. I mean, come on, I had to try one. So I had one, and the other one is for you guys, and it's $1 billion chocolate bar. It's just that good. It's just that good. What can I say? In Wildcats We Trust, and it's got the signature. Oh my gosh. This is why it's worth $1 billion. It has the autograph of Willie the Wildcat on it. Whoa. Whoa. Call the press, Willie the Wildcat, on the chocolate bar. You really want this. So the way you win the chocolate, in case you don't know what a chocolate bar wrapper looks like, you need to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. I'm actually going to put subscribers' names into a hat, the old-fashioned way, and toss up the hat and see who wins. And bonus, you get 2 entries if you feel like following me on my wonderful new journey of being grateful for everything in my life, and you say something you're grateful for, and you put, this is what I would do if I actually were to win $1 billion in your comment. So if you say one thing you're grateful for and what you would do for the $1 billion, you get your name in the hat twice. If you just leave a random comment, you get your name in the hat once. In case you can't count, once. Once for a random comment, and twice for this is what I would do with $1 billion, and this is something I'm grateful for. So, that being said, Kansas was wonderful. Even though there wasn't a whole lot to do there, I loved it, and I had a really good time with my friend, and I got this chocolate to give you guys to win, and I got this really cute shirt that I really like, and it's cute, and it was flat, and tornadoes, and cows, and wine, and chocolate, and thank you, soldiers. Bye!